Well, hello and a very warm welcome to everybody in Dallas, Texas, the Lone Star State. And here are the matchups for the finals of the Carom Premier League Season 2, where the Cleveland Kings are going to be locking horns with the Commandos from New Jersey. On the right of your screen is the 11 time US Nationals Carom champion, Saravanan Chandrababu, and he is going to be dealing with Hemant Khetade, a local boy, a local man rather, some would say, from Dallas, Texas. On my left is the three-time champion, the magnificent carom brain, Louis Fernandez. Louis, your quick thoughts on the game so far, or what is going to transpire in your opinion?
Well, there is no doubt about the fact that Saravanan is the favorite in this match. However, Hemant Khetade is an old gun and he knows exactly how to tackle Saravanan in certain situations. Time will tell, and the test of nerves will be at play right now.
For those of you who are watching this live from Dallas, Texas, Sarvanan Chandrababu against Hemant Khetade. Hemant has won the toss and he is going to break first. A bit of an unconventional break, I would think, with the style that Hemant has.
I agree with you. I've never seen Hemant do that before. I'm not sure if there's something new that he's trying. It's very different. It given him a good position, however. It's a very defensive position. Babu needs to play some extraordinary shots to get out of this situation, if I must say.
And Hemant Khetade, of course, no stranger to the game. He has won a national doubles tournament. Of course, this is a singles event, and you can see his flow at the moment seems to be going all guns in, Louis.
Hemant needs to pretty much secure his position right now because he's already secured this situation where Babu cannot pull. And now, in this situation, if Hemant can somehow pocket this coin, he is going to secure a very big board.
And that was a miss by Sarvanan. That's a lovely cut demonstrated by Hemant. And misses the rebound. Now the challenge is up to Sarvanan. The cluster of these two coins. He gets the first one. And that might prove costly here, Louis.
I think Hemant pretty much has a straightforward finish. He shouldn't have pocketed both those coins. He should have some restraint over there. If he misses this queen, it could be trouble.
That is what happened exactly. Now Sarvanan is going to try to get that coin, and that's a good defense as well, Louis.
Sarvanan played my mind exactly what he's supposed to be doing in this position. Hemant needs to secure his position right now. He would be lucky if he wins even 1 point in this situation.
And as you can see, how quickly the tables can turn in this game. One defensive move could, and what a lovely shot that was, Louis.
That was beautifully done by Saravanan. He knows exactly what he's doing. His level of confidence in his stroke is amazing. He's going for the cut rebound. There you go. He's done it. This is nothing new for Saravanan. No surprises here. It should be pretty much straightforward. He's going to finish this off and get this out of the way without touching the black or touching the white. He misses it. Uh, Something to do with the first board syndrome. He should get back. very soon. There you go.
As you saw on that replay, that miss by Hemant.
Heyman doing exactly what he's supposed to do in this situation. Although he could have done well to release his white as well while doing that. Saravanan going aggressive, not required in this situation. He's taking his chances in the first board.
But Louis, he might have taken a chance because of the location of that coin in the base. It's a tough tap shot.
Well, Saravanan still is in a -1 position as far as turns are concerned. It's because he still had this over here to take care of.
So Hemant has gotten that white a bit easier, and now Saravanan is going to try to cut the black. And what a lovely cut that was. And he is in flow at the moment. Center coin right in the middle of the pocket there, and going for the finish here. And as Louis had predicted correctly, that one costly miss by Hemant has cost him the board, and 4 points to Saravanan Chandrababu.
That was a very strategic and technical mistake by Hemant. He should have calculated this move. At the end of the day, it is about turns, and I would say, Jay, can you please go back over here? This cut changed the whole pace. Uh, I think Hemant should realize pretty quickly that Sarwan is in sublime form and not give him an opportunity to slice at the board like that. Play more defensive, keep the pockets blocked. He needs to keep both these down pockets blocked at all times, or Sarwan is going to have a free flow given his form. That's the game changer.
And his board number 2, Saravanan breaks and misses the break. The score at the moment is Saravanan 4 and Hemant 0. This is the second board of the team finals between the Cleveland Kings and the New Jersey Commandos. I am here in the commentary box surrounded with some amazing experts. On my left is Louis Fernandez, of course, a man who needs no introduction. And to my right is the carom genius, Jaydev Suryadevara.
Thanks for calling me genius, man. First time I'm hearing that. I'm just sitting towards their right to support the technicals, doing some slow motion replay. But the two commentators in focus is like Gavaskar and Ravi Shastri, Louis Fernandez and Nilesh Mehta. Here you go, guys.
Well, CPL is a team event, and this commentary is a team event as well. I'm being flanked, as I said earlier, by Louis and Jaydev as we see the development of this second board. That's a nicely played shot by Saravanan.
That was beautifully done. Sarwan needs to pocket and reduce as many coins as he can right now. Put the pressure on Hemant. Hemant doesn't have a position right now, and if he can somehow salvage this situation, Sarvanan should be. And it seems like Sarvanan is going for all these deep cuts. He's got his confidence. Hemant doing a good defense by Hemant there, required at this moment in time. He needs to pull this back right now.
And while defending that, bring the white back to him on his base, he was also able to bring a black. And that's costly because that has, the coin has been sliding on the opposite base, which always can be a difficult proposition to get that coin because it is sitting deep. And somebody took the phone out. It is Hemant Khetade. I'm not exactly sure why the phone has come out in the middle of the second board. I'm just wondering if they did not enter the score, but this certainly is not the moment to enter your score. You do that at the end of the board, not during the board. And Louis, that was a rather uncharacteristic situation.
I'm not really sure. I wouldn't jump to conclusions right now. It seems like he was checking something else other than the score.
Well, two views right there for you guys. And here's a nice pull. He got a defense of white on his base. So far, neck to neck, Louis.
Not really. I think Hemant is in deep trouble right now. If you ask me, he's out of turn for 3 turns, and Saravanan seems to have a straightforward finish. He's going to get a good lead if he finishes this board right now. He's got to glance this off this, and that's it. That's going to be the end. If he manages to glance this coin, get this over here, that'll be the end.
He rather plays a defensive stroke to have his next move all sorted out.
Yeah, he does, but I think he should have finished it when he had the chance.
I
Hemant can somehow drop this queen over here. He should be okay for now, and he pockets it beautifully. Takes away the advantage from Saravanan from getting a big board. If he covers this queen,
That can prove to be a costly mistake, Louis missing. And we see the replays here.
I still feel Saravanan should have played this glance, get this white over here, and finish this board at this moment in time.
And now it's a he has to position himself for the center cut, and he does it beautifully. And now going for the last coin on the board, which he does. And now there are 7 blue coins on the board for a total of 10. And the score now moves on to 14-0 in favor of Saravanan Chandra Babu. You can see the replay here, Louis.
Yes, beautifully done by Saravanan. He's very confident about his straight coins now. I don't think he wants to take any chances. He just wants to create the position. He knew he was 3 turns up. Hemant struggling to find his position in this game right now. Taking unnecessary chances, something to do with his confidence level, I would say. The scores haven't been updated for some reason, but the score is 14-0 in favor of Saravanan right now.
They are updating the scores right now, as you see in the video. They are catching up with their couple of boards here, 14-0 in favor of Saravanan.
So at the present time, Louis, what does Hemant Khetade need to do to get back into the game?
Like I said before, Hemant needs to start blocking. Sorry, what's happening with this pen? Hemant needs to start blocking down pockets right now, and if he can, sorry, something wrong with the pen, but if he can close down the down pockets and not give Saravanan a chance to slide through, he should be fine. He needs to pull in the reins on this board right now. This is an opportunity for Hemant to at least garner 5 or 6 points and get back into the game, or it will be all over very soon.
There are very few carom players that I know of who break with this particular style. But here we go. Board number 3, 14-0 in favor of Saravanan. And this time it was a missed break that will allow an opportunity for Saravanan to pull coins on his base. He's trying to look for an opening here as to where he would pull it from.
I think Saravanan needs to go this way, if you ask me honestly. He hasn't managed to do much with that. In fact, he's created a bigger situation for himself. His choice, his move, however, it didn't really work very well. Hemant, in my opinion, should be playing this over here, pulling this back, and getting his position second. That's exactly what he's doing.
He did not touch that white during that pullback.
Beautifully done. I think at this point in time, Hemant should pocket at least one of these. There's no point in leaving two defense on the pocket right now. Uh,
Could it be a strategy where you could somehow play defense on this white if it was Saravanan?
yes, it would serve Saravanan well to play something and defend both these whites and create two turns for himself. However, in this situation right now, Hemant seems to have the upper hand.
Because all the blue coins in the middle, particularly the three ones, are stuck. Here's the how is the replay, and he pulled the white back in his base.
So Saravanan does do the defense a little too late in the game, though I must tell you, he still doesn't have a good situation. Uh, Hemant has one, two, three coins in his defense. It's a good opportunity for him to play a little aggressive right now.
What does Saravanan do now after this particular coin, Louis? That is the question that he misses, and now it's Hemant's turn. The queen is a bit tough at the moment, isn't it, for Hemant?
Saravanan shouldn't have tried the straight coin because he was trying to play this coin and not touch this. He created a waste of a turn by doing that because he missed this unconventionally hitting this spot, whereas he could have used a turn to bring this here and cover the pocket. Hemant does have a finish.
The pressure of playing against an 11-time champion, only Hemant Khetade can answer, because it's always when you are playing against a player of a caliber of Saravanan, does the reputation of a player of that magnitude bother an opponent?
Well, it all depends on the caliber of the opponent as well. Because if it's an opponent of an equal caliber, then I think it's anyone's game. But if it isn't, and if it's somebody who really knows what the expected results are, they tend to be more formidable in terms of the aggressive play and an all-out approach.
Well, he got one defense there, and that could potentially be a tough one for Hemant. Let's see, but he just pockets it, makes his pocket open, and as you had said, that Hemant still has two good defenses on his base, the two blue coins.
Well, to be honest, right now, if Saravanan can somehow salvage the queen in this situation, he should be in a good position. He already has this in defense. I think Hemant shouldn't be playing that right now. If you ask me honestly, that's going to be his last coin. Not sure what Hemant was trying to do over there. It wasn't supposed to touch both the coins. Maybe it slipped out of his hand.
The queen is sitting in a very interesting position, Louis, at the moment. It is difficult for both the players.
Saran taking it one at a time. I think Hemant should go for the finish right now because he needs this more than anything else. What he should be doing is glancing this and taking this and then going for the finish.
Hemant clearly not very confident about the queen at the moment, isn't it?
Well, it isn't in a very easy position for either of the players. They're both waiting for one of them to make a mistake, and well done by Hemant.
That's a brilliant shot by Saravanan. And now is he going to just go for all the marbles? No, he's going for defense, Louis.
Exactly what he's supposed to do. He wants that extra turn. He wants to play the queen. He wants to make sure that the white is in a defense position. He somewhat tried to bring.
And now it's, oh, that's a costly error for Saravanan. Inadvertently, he ends up pocketing Hemant's coin, and that board goes to Hemant Khetade.
That's right. Hemant wins the board by 3 points. Not sure how that went in. You could try doing that 100 times and it wouldn't go in.
Now that's a double touch shot that will not not a lot of the players would try in a real match, but it was a defense that went awry on that occasion. These are the defensive moves that Jaydev has just brought up for the viewership here, as we now are on the fourth board of this match between Hemant Khetade and Saravanan Chandra Babu. Hemant Khetade certainly will have to play out of his skin to beat the 11-time champion Saravanan Chandra Babu. Of course, in the Carom Premier League, there are 4 singles and 1 doubles going on simultaneously. This is the finals between the Cleveland Kings and the Commandos from New Jersey. Saravanan continues to march on in this fourth board. So far, Louis Saravanan is just managing this board conservatively, I would say, so far.
I think Saravanan pretty much sense Hemant is not in his best form right now. Saravanan is taking it very easy. He's keeping all these coins at bay. He's trying to create an open position and finish it once and for all. I think he's going to go for the kill in these 2 boats. He wants to finish it pretty quickly.
Interesting move there, Louis.
Well, in my opinion, I think Hemant is just stalling him, trying to see if he can break Saravanan's rhythm. I don't think this is the time to try something like that, given the fact he's been playing all day, all evening. He's warmed up pretty quick. And there you go. I think he's going to go for the kill right now. If he manages to get either of these cuts, he's got the game in his pocket.
What does he do now,
I
Louis?
think he's going to go for the glance. Oh my God. That was a totally unexpected. There you go. I think he's going to go for this. Favorite Saravanan Babu cut. No doubt about it. There you go.
What a brilliant finish. And we'll see the replay of this run by Saravanan Chandra Babu. A fantastic run, as you can see here. That Louis and I certainly did not expect that rebound cut. And as you can see, the fluidity and the absolute confidence of the 11-time champion Saravanan, as he gets a big board with 9 points, and he now moves on to 23. It's 23 in favor of Saravanan and 3 points for Hemant Khetade. If you are Hemant, what do you do now, Louis?
I think Hemant should continue following the strategy of blocking both these pockets. And as you can see, Saravanan is pretty much sweeping away over here. If Hemant can have some coins lingering over here, he should be in a good position. He should be playing down pocket right now. I don't think Hemant's strength is in the front pocket right now. His coins seem to be stopping over here. He is lacking the force required for these coins. Saravanan seems to be playing and very fluidly, and there's very little chance for Hemant right now to recover given Sarvanan's form.
Even when Hemant had a few of his coins open, he opted to defend some of the coins that were sitting on the pocket. And that particular move did cost him in the last board.
Well, to be very honest, it's not like Hemant hasn't played Saravanan before. Everybody knows Saravanan and the way he plays, and especially when he's in flow. And there is a fear factor of allowing Saravanan play his game, giving him the space. And Hemant is trying to salvage the situation accordingly. And the defense move by Hemant was no surprise. We've seen it time and time again. Every player tries to rein in the tiger, as you may say. But he is beyond control right now. If you ask me, the way he is going for it, it's unbelievable how his confidence level is so high.
And for those of you who are watching Carom for the very first time, it's Sarvanan Chandrababu who makes it look that easy. But let me tell you, when you sit on a carom board and try to play these coins, it's a game of dexterity, confidence, knowing your angles. So he makes it look very easy, as if we are playing a game on your iPhone. But this is a real match. This is the real man, 11-time champion. A rare miss by Sarvanan Chandrababu there.
A loss of focus by Sarunan. I'm pretty sure right now he was contemplating playing this instead. He didn't really focus on this coin as much as he should. Not sure why he had double mind about this particular shot. It was a no-brainer.
Louis, when you play your games and people like Sarvanan play the games, do you almost have that intuition sometimes that this is going to go 100% and sometimes it's going to be a 90% coin?
To be very honest, no. Every coin that's not a straight coin is an attempted coin, and you play strategically at a given moment in time. So at least in my situation, it is all a matter of form.
Now, Sarvanan has this pocket blocked, and Hemant was trying to cut and rebound the white, but now this is two easy coins, and it's 6 points for Sarvanan Chandrababu, and he has completely demolished Hemant Khetade in just uh, four boards. A worthy winner, Sarvanan Chandrababu, and brilliant display of carom, and we have some expert comments from Jaidev.
Yeah, and I just want to show it all started with this. It all started in the first board with this. See this. He had a finish against Sarvanan. What else can you expect?
Yes, very rightly put, Jaidev. That was an opportunity that Hemant could not capitalize. And right now, we are seeing the lungi dance, without the lungi, I might add, from the man from Chennai who seems excited. His glasses are on his forehead, not on his eyes, but everybody seems to be congratulating Sarvanan Chandrababu here after winning the match against Hemant Khetade. Of course, in the CPL, strategy by the captains as to which order you put your players in also makes a big difference. So, Sarvanan and of course his teammates Viral Parmar, Chakri Pilala as well have been managing that quite well, the order. In fact, when Sarvanan and his team played against Jaydev and myself, they actually changed the strategy completely. They brought Sarvanan for the first time to play doubles, and Jaydev and I could not catch him.
Why do you want to remind me of that game? See, but It's pathetic. See this. See this. I mean, I have the rights to criticize as soon as I sit in front of the commentary box. But when I'm on the board, I'm more miserable. But let me show you this. I wasn't so miserable as this. See this, guys. Not this. Okay. Let me show you the right one. Okay. I'm trying to get you to the right clip. I was trying to prove that the misery with every player, but not as miserable as this. I'm trying to get to the strike. This guy, see this strike, man. I haven't did my strike so miserably, and when you are playing against 11-time champion, it can't be worse. Sir.
Yeah, actually, Louis and I were just talking about this, the unconventional break of a scissor break from the right side of the frame. And normally, when you use a scissor break, you tend to be on the left side. But as Louis himself said, that he has seen carom for so many years, but that unconventional break that did not go well for Hemant probably was one of the big factors as well.
Well, knowing Hemant, he's a trial and error player. He's very experimental with what he does. Every time you see Hemant, he's a new Hemant when he comes to the board. I'm not surprised Hemant would try something different like this. He may have tried this in the past. I'm not really sure whether he's tried this on this new board, this new surface, and I think it backfired on him. To be very honest.
Well, that ends the match between Saravanan Chandrababu and Hemant Khetade. I want to thank Jaidev sitting to my right and the Karam Guru Louis Fernandez from Canada for sharing their interesting and incisive thoughts on this match between Saravanan and Hemant. And Saravanan has comprehensively beaten Hemant Khetade 25 to 4. Thank you for joining us on Carom Premier League here from the city of Dallas in the Lone Star State. Thank you.